guys. Um, I'm currently outside. I'm at the bus stop, so I have a free time. I said, let me come on live. Let me see if they will join us today. Who is joining me today? Who is here? Morning. Can you hear me? Ete, Amarojo. Hi, Rose. Rose, how did you find me? How did you find me? Hello, Mary. How did you find me? I chatted with you in the morning. I didn't tell you I was coming on live stream. You just, you just popped in. My personal person. I'm at the bus stop, so yeah, so always together. I'm at the bus stop, passing time. I said, let me just hop on live stream and see if people will join. Wow. Thank you guys. I just uploaded a new video, but I know that the title of that video is kind of tricky, but I did it that way because our people don't like to hear broad information. Hi, Charles. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Don't worry, Rose. God will do it for you. Just be calm. That's why I didn't have the patience to wait for that 3 weeks or so. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. I didn't have the patience. I had to pay for priority service. So I got my visa in 3 days. Today is not my birthday. Oh, I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating. Today is not my birthday. Yeah, 3 weeks is a long time to wait for something, especially that kind of thing. The 3 days I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. You sleep, wake up, you have one bad dream like that, and so we had to pay for. And that time was quite cheap. It was around £200, but now, nah. 5 days priority service is like, I don't know. It might be. Yeah, thank you, Jude, for joining the membership. Yeah, thank you. Which one, Charles? Which one? So, okay, thank you. Thank you. Go get lunch. So, I had to title that video that way so that you guys will watch it. You guys don't like to hear raw and undiluted information. You just want to keep. Ete, when did you join the WhatsApp group? The WhatsApp group is growing actually, but I want to focus more on my channel members because they are paying for subscription. So I need to. But guys, don't worry. During my holiday next month. Thank you, Laurentia. Lucretia. Thank you. I'll focus on you guys next month during my holiday. We'll do live streams together. That's if you guys will join. Okay. It's I don't add people myself because I can't share my WhatsApp contact details on YouTube. But you can find the link. The link is everywhere. If you look properly, you find the link in my pages. I don't even like telling people where to find it because the group is growing massively. But it's a very the group is nice. We're not sharing jobs, we're not giving visas, but intelligent people, smart people, mature people are there giving out informations and all of that. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I don't know if you're a new subscriber. I tell you guys, all of you want to travel with your partner. How do you expect a company to sponsor you with your family? How do you expect that? Remember when the care visa thing was everywhere? People paid £10,000, £15,000. These people are giving you free COS certificate for you to apply for your visa. You go and be telling them you have a partner. When I see those comments, I don't even respond to them because I mean, check it now. If now if you do you sponsor someone, sponsor the family, the husband and the children. In such cases, you can just skip that partner thing, skip that married part, and go. You go and clear road for your family. You can go and bring them. So what's the need? This thing is common sense. Unless a company tells you, unless an organization says we can sponsor you and your family, or if there's an option, I always say it. If there's an option where they says we can sponsor couples, fine. But if it is not there, why tell them you have a husband, you want to go with your husband? Of course, it won't work, and they wouldn't want to separate you from your partner, so they'll say no. Guys, I try you. I try digging out these things. Even as I'm sitting here, let me show you guys where I am. I'm at the bus stop. This is where I am at the bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So even when I'm sitting on the bus, I'm searching and searching. And when I dig it out, share it, you apply, they'll get back to you. You will then mess it up by telling them you have a partner, you have this. It's just a trap question. Okay. Can always go because I don't even know why you want to go with your family on a charity visa, knowing fully well that they will only be giving you stipend. How do you intend to feed your children? Your children need to be in school and all of that. So please don't mess this thing up. Look at me praying for my darling sister here to get her this thing quick and come join us. And then please, oh, they can finish everything with you and come and start asking you one trap question like that to just discard you. Eh? Things are really not smiling. Come watch that video I uploaded today. You see that they've closed. I'll throw more light on that. The level they want people that have degree to be able to come. You can still come if you have a degree certificate. Like if you have RQF level 6, which is from degree, you can still come. So what they want to stop is, remember when they were doing this health and care worker visa, people that did not even go to school, they just finished O level, they went to get care certificates, and all of them came. That's what they want to stop by increasing it from level 3 to 5 to level 6. So diplomas and all of other certificates that are below degree cannot apply, cannot get sponsorship. So if you have a degree certificate, you have master's degree certificate, please start looking for a job in the UK. You're going to get it. You will get it. if you have degree certificate. I've worked with some people that have some people that are registered nurses, but they don't have any educational qualification, or should I say academic qualification. They only have um, but what's it called, diploma in nursing and all those other nursing certificates. But they want people that went to the university that has degree certificate, degree qualification, sorry, before you can apply. So if you do, go ahead and start searching. There are organizations right now. Go to that tier two sponsors list that I've shown you guys in the past. Search for the sector, the industry you want to go into, and start applying. This is not the time to sleep. But if you still want to come via the charity worker visa, that one has nothing to do with this. It's not even under skilled worker. Eh? Charity worker visa is not under the skilled worker visa. Health and care worker visa is not under the skilled worker visa. They are related, but they are independent. So they want to be recruiting people that actually qualify for the post they're seeking for from overseas, not just anybody that went to get the care certificate. Okay, so if you want to go into that charity visa, please go ahead. I said it before in the group. Go and craft your CV. Particularly, there's one of my sisters I was working for. Working with. It was later she told me that she's been using the same certificate I created for her for care job. She's been using it to apply for all the charity organizations. Ah, and it was a very big error. We didn't know. So you can't use your care CV to be applying for charity worker charity work. It's not the same thing. So craft your CV, hold that one in hand, and then start submitting. This person here, Rose, when she will tell you her story, you I don't know, you'll be shocked. Some people have only applied for 20 jobs and they are complaining. If she tells you her story, I mean, you guys will wake up. So please stop telling them that you're unless they are ready to take you with your partner. Don't tell them you have a partner. Just tell them you're independent. During your visa application, I mean during your what's that thing called? You know, when you're doing the application, there are options where they'll ask you, are you married? Are you this and that? I think you should start from there. Because if you put something else there and when they call you for interview, you start saying something else, everything is recorded. They know everything. So make sure that whatever you start with, whatever you start with, you go on with that. And that one is for them, actually. It's just for them. It doesn't concern your visa status. If you get your visa and you switch, get a better job, you can always get your family. You can always get your family. So it's like an expo that I'm giving to you guys. Please stop telling them. Stop telling them. Sorry, I don't even. I don't know why my messages don't. It doesn't even go up. If I don't scroll, I won't see them. Rose, don't worry. It says, look, I'm just seeing all these chats now. Sometimes when I end live stream, I'll start seeing chats. I'm like, oh my lord. Okay. You want to learn how to create your own CV for charity worker. You can go to Google now, search for what you need in particular is the UK CV template, and then you update it with your own details and your let me tell you, you're going to put your own experiences that you've had in the past, maybe looking after your sister's kids, your younger siblings, or an aged person in your family. Those are I mean, you have to look at what most of the I won't tell you. Okay, let me say this. You have to look at what the organization you want to apply to does. Let's say they look after disabled people. So you need to make sure that your experiences aligns with what they are doing. So if they look after disabled people, you need to find a way to make to tell them that you know how to do that. You're caring and all of that, compassionate, that you know how to do that. Okay. Then when you put those things there and they read it, they'll see, yes, this person has experience in what we are doing. So you're not going to come and start putting experiences you had when you were doing sales rep and all of that, or when you were working as in oil company. Okay, so you just have to. I remember it's just like when you're writing your statement of purpose for university, you just have to write something that will sweet their belly. It's not really. I tell people, when it comes to your hobbies and interests, don't go and put um, how you used to you used to dance and all of that. You can put some things like cooking, cleaning, laundry, washing. They just put in that to impress them. That's it. 'Cause who loves to clean? Who loves to wash? Nobody loves that, but you have to put it to sweet their belly. Okay. So I'm not looking to go with my family, but it's a question in their form. Uh-huh. They're not looking to go with them now, and they're not going to ask you about your during your visa interview about your wife and all of that. For me, for me, since there's no benefit to my they are going to give to my family, I'll just say single. For me, I'll say single. Unless there's any benefit they want to give to my family, which I know they're not giving you anything for your family, they just want to use that to disqualify the person. So I would rather say single in that aspect, because that one is just for the application, it's not for visa or anything. It will not affect you tomorrow. When you want to bring your family, nobody will say, oh, but you said you're single. Nah, for me, that's my advice. um Yeah, charity organization. Mm-hmm. Is it Rose to say UK is very beautiful? Very beautiful and stressful. Look at me now, looking like charcoal. The sun not a pity for anybody. Don't worry. It's God to help us. No, Rose got a volunteer. I'm just trying to read through all your chats. I thought saying, please help a sister. How do I go about it? Rose, no sleep. Oh, me, you guys know that I was sick last month. I had to go to A&E because number one thing doctor said is because you need rest. He had to put me on 4 days sleeping pills. 4 good days. I took the medication 4 times a day and I slept throughout to recover myself. So that's how stressful it was for me that time. I have 2 channels. The other one is for how to make money online, and this one. So I used to run that one before I started this one this year. This particular one I started it this year. So I had to go back because that one was making good money. This one is not making anything. So I had to go revive that channel. So I was now juggling between this one and the other channel and my work. So it knocked me out. Uh, Rose, we started. It's Charles. You say you're a pastor. Rose, Mina is running away from people. 200. Wow. You see? And the thing is that I'll be honest with you, from now, by this time, that they are already expecting people to arrive. People like Rose and all. And I have someone else as well that is doing he's been scheduled for interview, for his COS interview. Now they're expecting people to start arriving. So now is still the best time to start applying. People think if you apply now, you get it now and come. No. When you apply now, you might be among the next set to come in by December or January next year. That's how it works. They've already picked out people that are coming, that are supposed to come. This is July and August. Yeah. Just send me email now. You guys have my email address. I always share it here. That is see now Rose is telling you 200 jobs is a child's play. But if she tells how many she's 200 is nothing. I was doing it for people. I'll sit like this. I'll sit like this. All I do send the ones that require CV. Send CV. Send. You know. I'm talking about the people that are sleeping, expecting it to come like a miracle. They just want it to come. And apply for 20, I'll apply for 50. And you're tired. You add all your experiences from the ones you got from from Timbuktu. Something that doesn't even concern them. You know. Please, Rose, can you type down my email address here? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not able to type. Yeah, so one day me and Rose will be chilling here like this, and I'll call you people so that you can. I'll call a live stream so that you can say hello to you guys. And thankfully, she's coming to London by God's grace. Yeah, you're not applying for your husband anything. Your husband is on his own course, or you're not. They can't. It's hard to for you to get, and you're getting for your husband. Unless the organization agrees that yes, or you speak to them and say, okay, I have a husband, but I don't want you people to sponsor him. He will sponsor himself. My children will sponsor. I will sponsor my husband and my children. I'll get accommodation for them and all of that because they'll give you a single room or a shared room. Then you bring your husband and children. No, now. So if you are ready to sponsor yourself and your children and your husband, you can liaise with them and say, please, oh, I have family, but I'll sponsor them. Don't worry about them. But I don't know how that sounds for me because there's no, you can't, even if you tell the organization you're married, how can you apply for your husband when coming? Thank you. You people, the way you will gather information on your own and just carry. When did they stop volunteering visa or whatever? When did they do that one? They've not even touched it. They did not touch it in any way. So please, nobody should circulate that one before they will go and hear it now and Piachia. They've not said anything because okay, let me tell you. I saw it on the news the other day. Charity organizations are complaining that people are not volunteering anymore. I'm like, what? Maybe this is what they look for. Charities are complaining. They're complaining that, hi, Mary. Oh, thank you. You're always commenting. Thank you. Say that right now. You're always funny. Etta Charles, why do you want to stop applying now? Rose, please now type the email here. Good. Do target. Me when no they look for a visa, they do target too. And they do target of how many organizations I will find for different countries. Who is that? Glenn Smith. Why asking where I am? I owe you. Ejimgogo. So yeah, they were the thing came out on the news that I can't remember that particular community complaining that the number of volunteers are really low and they're asking for people to come. And then that one I shared about Lee Abbey in is it Durham? No, don't send my number. Rose, Biko. Let me find a way to type it. Want to finish me? I don't know why I don't know how to type here. What's going on? I don't. It's my num. Biko, how do I type on? I'm not used to. I'm not used to typing on live stream. I usually join and then use my computer to type. Yeah. I don't know which icon I'm to use to type it. So then when I heard that I'm like, oh, charity organizations are complaining that people are not volunteering. And then the last one I shared about Lee Abbey in Derby or Devon. So that one, guys, I was listening to Premier Christian Radio. Okay, it's Delphine Travels at gmail.com. I was listening to Premier Christian Radio and they mentioned Lee Abbey in Derby or in Durham. Can't remember that they are looking for volunteers. I'm like, what? I typed it in Google and I found out that they are actually looking for volunteers. So when I share, it's always legit. If they don't take it, doesn't mean they are not taking. And somebody told me that they've accepted applications from over 1,000 people that they're no longer accepting. But that's the reason why you need to turn on your notifications so that whenever video pops up, you watch, apply. And I want to tell you that they do first come first. So you can't come out later and apply when 20 people have, and when 2,000 people have applied. They will not even get to you. Maybe they'll get to you in 10 years. Did you type it? I can't see it. If delphintravels@gmail.com. Okay, I'll check. I'll be checking for older adults now. Rose, I'm not seeing it though. You didn't type. I can only see all your previous messages. He said, can I call my email? Let you type it here. I hope you got that correct. No, you haven't typed. Has anyone seen the email address from Rose? Who's inside my phone now? Type again, please. Rose, we didn't see it. We didn't see that one. It's a bit chilly. Oh. Maybe I should move to a place that is a bit less noisy. Let me go into the mall and stay. Rose, type now, please, before I end this live stream. In case network disconnects me. Why are we not seeing it? Okay, maybe because you're not an admin. Oh, but how come? But how do I type? I'm not seeing where to type. That's the problem. Show me where to type. Where to type now? Is there an icon that I'm supposed to tap on? Wait, guys, let me figure out how to type. I can't see any. I thought I'm supposed to see that text message box. You went to my page. It's not true. If you go to my YouTube profile, profile and check the about section, you definitely see my phone number. It's there for collaboration and business purposes, but people still send me different messages. It's I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I'm kind of moving now. It's Delphins Travel Delphin Travels at gmail.com. Let me find a place to chill. I don't know if this music playing now will come and turn into copyright for me on this live stream. I'm in the mall. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Please, Rose, don't type my number, I beg you. Unless you want to finish me. You might not see I'm thinking because it's an email, you won't be able to type it yourself. Let me retype. I don't know who can show me how to type. Sorry. Okay, since I can't figure it out, I'll just put it on. I'll just put it on. I'll just put it on Q&A, please. You people can see it here. Let me put I pray they don't give me copyright strike. I need to move up, please. So I put it as I put it as a poll. If you can see it, you can click on yes. Just vote. Sorry, just vote and copy it before the poll ends. Etta, can you see it? Okay, 6 people have seen it so far. Thank you. Thank you. You saw it in 3D. What's 3D now? What is in 3D? I did it that way because I don't know how to. Such a shame I can't type. I used to be able to type here before. I don't know why. Yeah, so you can, I will not be able to remember everybody's name when they send me this email, especially people from this live stream. I'm going to be free tomorrow. So if I don't respond to you today, I respond to you tomorrow. Because to be honest, when I'm stressed and worked up, I might not give you the best response. That's why I take my time. But people will be worrying me. Respond. So if I don't respond to you immediately, please. As if I will remember you. You can just make it if you're going for. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. They don't know what they're missing. They just want people that will scam them. I've worked with some people that have, they say, "Oh, I don't want to continue anymore, this and that." And I know they are scared. They'll be like, "Okay, how much can you give us back from the money we paid?" And when I give them money like this, "Thank you, madam. You're so kind. I can't believe this." Why go chop all the money where job never complete? I know, me personally, I know how difficult it is to make money. So I know they chop money where I no work for like that. I work with people. But I just have to take a break from doing that application. Guys, it's not easy to do application. Yeah. Amen. Yes, there is. If you can't, even I see people messing up with their school application. Hi, Oluwa Kemi, late comer. Welcome. They're messing up with their school application. If you can't, why can't you even do your school application? Even during our own days, there's nothing like ChatGPT and all of that. But now there's ChatGPT, there's a Grammarly, there's Qbot that you can use, that you can use to get these informations, proofread them, paraphrase. Because UK hates plagiarism. Amen. Amen. I say amen to all your prayers, guys. You have to believe it and work towards it. Believe and work towards it. If you want to join in December, August, believe and work towards it. That's what matters. You know. Like somebody said here that he has given himself 10 applications per day. That's a target. In a week, how many? 70 applications. Why God no go hear your cry? You and this pizza and chicken, Rose. I'll bring you here. I'll bring you here so that you come and get. Anyway, pizza and chicken is small thing. Just enter first. Pizza there anywhere where you enter, any store where you enter, pizza there. Pizza there. There's nothing like pizza and shawarma spots. They day in all the shops. You can always get them. You know. So all you need to do is to keep 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 doing application. People say a lot of fried. Better bring fried rice for us. So cook it, put it in the freeze it. Take a BA, British Airways. 6 hours you're here. 6 hours you're here. Yeah. Hello. Hello. You guys are awesome. You know. Sometimes when I join this live stream, I'll be like, let me see. Because our WhatsApp group has about we're almost reaching 900 just because I stopped accepting people for some time. For months. We're almost reaching 900. They will always want me to post. If I don't remind them, most of them don't have their notifications on. They don't even know when a video is posted, you know. Hi, success. Wow. Are you an old member? 4 million. Oh, you sent already. Really? So BA is 4 million. Hi, something I paid 350 when I came to this country. 4 million. Hey, 4 hours. Okay, not new. Thank you. 4 hours, 6 hours you're here, but the other, but thank God because I don't know if I can survive that one. Going to do layover for how many hours in France or wherever before you come here. Just, as long as your email address has a te, and then your own is for CV. I don't know if your own is for CV or the one-on-one. The one-on-one section actually, what we do there is just have meaningful discussion. We have chat. That's where you can relieve yourself, everything that's been bothering you, and we talk about it, and then other things. If I have time, I can look at your CV and all of that. Because some people will hear one-on-one session, they will think is where they will get a job. Anybody promising you job from anywhere is a scammer. I'm partnering with this company, I'll give you a job. The person is a scammer. It's your profile, your CV, your data, the job, not that person. Yeah, layover is stressful. You go hear I didn't want to go through all that. Things were better. Hi. 350 pounds or 250 to 2 million. Can you believe that? And 2 million is 2 million is like two. Okay, £2,000 is will be like 2.2 million. 2K. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Yeah, hard work pays. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how many. There's also a new visa route, global talent visa. That one too is there. If you have experience in, if you, I mean, most people who are looking for care, even when they don't even qualify. What about people that study different courses in school? Now is the time as well to apply for different jobs in other sectors. Because I know that a lot of people that moved during the health and care worker visa did not even put their leg, they did not even step foot on any nursing or care school, but they did mago to get here. Some of us studied economics. I studied economics in the university, and then I studied business administration and management in my masters. Okay, you can also look for jobs if you have those qualifications. You can look for other jobs in the UK now. If you're an engineer, an IT professional, plumber, bricklayer, chef, cooks, yes, you can. You can. But the thing is, volunteer job is the cheapest. That's just the only thing. It is the cheapest, but it's only 1 year, and in that 1 year, you don't go sleep. Oh, after you get it, don't come and feel, oh, UK is so beautiful. UK is so, UK is so, this side I am is like a part of village. It's kind of a part of village. It's not. We're not in town. We don't call this side in town. We go to town. Maybe you want to jump in through the phone. Okay. But when you come, that's when the whole work starts. You have the intention to bring your husband and children. Hello. That is when the whole job starts. You have to stay up. You have to start searching for jobs. You have to start visiting places. When you have 3 days, you use it to go search for jobs because it's easier. You're already here. Sometimes they say we need to have, what do they call that thing? They say we need to have face-to-face interview. You can't get it because you're far away. All right, but if you're here, you can always get the opportunity to do your face-to-face interview, and if you make it, um, your journey, that's when your real journey will start, and then you will not have your rest. So don't think that when you come, Rosa will take her out. I don't even understand you. You think so? You're just there in your head. You're thinking, oh, yeah, please come and braid my hair. You're just there thinking that when you come, we'll be going out. Hmm. If you might be, I don't know the location of that your this thing. If you are in the city, it means you're 4 hours away from it. There's a way the whole place is. You can be in the same county, but you're 4 hours away from somebody, which is like going from Owerri to Enugu. So you yourself not gonna get the appetite to they see me. Although it will cost you like £3.50 to come see me, but you might not have that appetite to climb 4 buses to come and see me. So when you're looking at it, I can't wait to see you in London. But in London, some people they 7 hours away. You have to take a train, you take 2 trains and all of that to get to where they are, but we are still in London. So, but when you come, if you want to be seeing me stage, you know wahala. You gonna see me. You gonna see me. Yes, there will always be a way out for sure. Yeah, just be consistent in your applications, be consistent in the application. Don't let anything discourage you. Don't let anything discourage you. Yeah, it's better. When I was schooling, there are things I used to do. I used to do mystery shopping. I have some videos on my channel. Yes, so amen. Yeah, it stated on the. I always tell you guys to go to the UK government website to read about the particular visa route you're going for. Read the requirement, things you can do and not do on that visa route. So for charity worker visa, you can do a paid 20 hours job, but it has to be under the same type of job that brought you. Yeah, for 20 hours. You can do. You can do. You can. If you get. But for me, when I was a student, what I did, I don't know. I did a lot of things. My eyes were wide open. Amen. My eyes were wide open. Things that this internet, like you make use of it, it will help you achieve things here compared to back home. So that's how I started finding mystery shopping. I'm like, you can't believe this. A company will send you to go to their branch, act as a customer, and you get paid. As a student that time, making £400 from visiting stores and writing reports. Sometimes 15 minutes you're out. I'm like, what? I was making money from I have different mystery shopping websites that I signed up for. Just that now, person don't reach some levels, you have to stop doing some things. You know, even survey sites that pay you $5 for 20. So even when you're doing that charity, you can still be making. That's if you know people. I always tell people now, when you know people, you will not suffer when you go to a new country. Most people suffer because they don't know anybody, and when they come, they are stranded. They 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 can't just wrap their head around the new environment. They struggle to save money. They struggle to make money. And if you're in this country, you're not making money. There's no income. You're doing expenses. You're going to crash. And that's when you start hearing people saying, "Oh, this country is so hard. The UK is not what they say it is." And I lie. I lie. If you have people that will direct you to the right path when you move, you'll not regret it. Rose, as you're planning for that one, I hope you have signed up. Go and use that link. Don't know if I'll send you that link. Go and register for Monzo. Sign up for Monzo. Download the app. Register. When you register, the ATM card comes in 2 or 3 days. I'll send you the link. You download the app, register, you use your passport and everything. Maybe you do it when this thing is out. Then you sign up. The card will come in 2 days. I can pick the card for you. So that when you come, you have a bank card that you'll be using to tap in and out. You don't really need a bus pass if you have a bank card. Me, I don't even carry a bus pass. I use my phone, my Google Pay to tap in and out anywhere to pay for everything. So if you have a bank card, it will help you. I've made a video on things you need to do before you enter. If you don't do these things and just come in, oh, you suffer now. So get that Monzo, sign up, create an account, um, and get your bank card ready so that when you come in, you have money in your account. When you come in, you can pay in money in any post office. You give them money to pay in for you. Pay them £1, they will pay in money for you. You have your bank card. And then when you're working as well, you already have a bank account. You'll be receiving money with the same bank account. Because some people might call you to come do maybe babysitting or nanny job, and ask you for account, you don't have. But when you get these things ready, you come in, you feel relaxed. You feel relaxed. So yeah, that one is another your first step. Your first step. Because coming from the app, okay, the charity might decide to pick you up. So let's assume you don't have anybody. Let's assume you don't have anybody and you just come in. How would you take the train and locate where you're going and all of that? So that your monzo is the first step. If you also have anybody here in this country, no, it's not a domiciliary account. It's a UK, bank, but they have an app. They have an app. They have an app. So, but you have to check if they will let you download that app when from Nigeria. But if it doesn't work, there's no problem. Once you come to the UK, your location will change. I believe they will let you. If not, maybe you have to do it once you come in. Your location would have changed on your Google. Then you get the app, sign up. Bank account, their bank card comes under 2 business days. It comes faster than any other bank I've seen. And then it doesn't charge you money like some banks will debit you for saving money there. It doesn't charge you anything. You just put money, take out very fast. That's the bank I've been using. Rose, Ete says you should put her in your bag. Put her in your bag when you're coming. If it were easy, I believe Rose would have packed all her family members, even her uncles. Pack all her uncles, everybody. That is the longest wait of somebody's life. I don't know whether this wait is waiting for your visa is higher than the tension is higher than waiting for your WAEC result or JAMB. Yeah, because JAMB will take months. You still relax. But this one, just 3 weeks. It feels like 10 years. And I'm telling you, I paid for priority service 5 days. But mine came out the third day. But I felt like I waited for 100 years for it to come. So yeah, it's not easy. It seems difficult now. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Even during my time, get some people will go there. All of a sudden, they say they're not doing interviews for postgraduate postgraduate visas, and then some people will go there. They'll call them in for interview. For mine, they didn't call me. So everything, everything is just luck. It's luck. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you really think. Or it might seem difficult, but persistent. You have to persist. You have to burn candles and all of that. So don't get tired. Sorry, this is so funny. Yeah, I would not lie to you. That time, one time like this, I slept. I woke up in there's one restaurant there. It's a fast food, the one called McDonald's. I because somebody I know used to tell me about it. Then that time, when I sleep and wake up, and when I sleep, I find myself ordering food in that McDonald's. One day like that, I woke up from sleep. Like no, like I finished ordering food in that McDonald's and I turned around to walk out. Walking out was me waking up on my bed and hitting my head on the wall. I'll never forget that because I was already my if I did everything done day here, but I was still back there. Do you know that thing hurt me for some days? I woke up. I slept. I ordered food in the UK and woke up in Nigeria. I can't hit head for wall. Hey, you be there, but you're here. Your mind will not rest. You just want to you just want to see that what do they call that their thing. But I pray God. Yes, just keep just keep applying. Just keep submitting application if you want to come through that, which is the cheapest. I call it cheapest route so far because the small money you're supposed to put in your account, you can't compare it to the when they were doing that skilled worker visa or for postgraduate studies. Do you know how much you have to put in your account for bank statements? You have to put. Now I heard that they are charging international students like Indians and Nigerians. They're charging them. You have to pay £10,000 upfront. You have to pay £10,000 upfront before you come in. Because why? Most Nigerians and Indians are claiming asylum. They will come here. They will start claiming asylum. How their country, they are from the northern side of Nigeria where they are massacring people and then they're seeking for asylum. So to stop that, they now want people to pay 10,000 upfront. So after paying 10,000 upfront, if you like, come here, come to seek for asylum. You're your own. So the charity one. Even myself, at some point I was regretting. I said, if I had known all these things I know now back then, hi, I would have even been coming with this charity visa every because that time was they were giving people UK visa steady, both spousals and all of that. I would have been coming with charity worker visa. Like I would come and go. I wouldn't mind coming and going because the way they do it, you keep coming and if you want to keep coming and going, they will trust you. They will not trust you. That's how they do. When they check your visa that you've come here several times, that's why you see people. I've seen a woman that she has 10 years UK visitor visa. She comes, you can come in and leave every 6 months, like come twice a year. She has that. She's been coming. All of a sudden, she said, "No, I want day here permanently. God say make I day here permanently." This woman had to go. She came here on that 6 months and started working her way through. She did her IELTS here. She did so many certificate exams here, care certificate exams, and then she started applying. Believe me, she got a care job with visa sponsorship. She had to go back to Nigeria and then switch because she had to go back. She went back, switched from visitor visa to skilled worker visa and returned. A woman that is in should be approaching her 70s now. Yeah, I was even shocked. She doesn't even know how to use computer, but she did it for herself. So yeah, if you get the opportunity to come on this charity visa, please take it. The deposit is really high, really really high. You know. So guys, I'll leave you guys now. Let me go grab lunch and go continue my day. It was nice speaking to you all. I hope you have a good day. You're welcome. You're very much welcome. This you keep asking if I apply as a single, can I still bring my husband? But the charity cannot sponsor you and your husband. I've said it several times. They can't. Thank you, Luakemi. they're not willing to do that, especially with these things happening. The wave is affecting everybody. You can't love you to Mary, personally, I love you. You can sponsor yourselves, but how do you pass the information to them? Since they will not, if you put married from the application process, they will just tell you we can't take married couple. They won't even wait to hear you say we can sponsor ourselves. That's it. That's what me I'm saying. Ha, Rose, it's like you want to eat me now. You want to eat me, you want to eat egg and this, you want to eat pizza. Cookma eat me. So if you put it from the beginning, they will tell you no. So tell me now which one is best. You not proceeding to the next stage, or you finishing the whole stage before you start relaying the information to them. Let's say you get the opportunity to go for the second interview, you can tell them there. You can tell them there that it was an omission, that you want to sponsor your family. Mama, that's how they use to do everything now. Not be everything I will come dey. That's why I say one-on-one session, then we chat. Because they also they watch us. So not be everything I go just put for here. I don't want to make it the complicate matters for people who don't already start their journeys. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later. See you guys. You're welcome. Rose, bye. Can't eat your egg and indomie there. I don't have noodles here.